Welcome to the Squad TV, Gold Squad TV. Alright, so the Celtics and Nets are going to be playing in the first round. While I'm not too enthusiastic about the first round, only because I personally would rather had avoided the Nets at all costs in the first round. I'm not the Boston Celtics. So obviously, they want a piece of the Nets, especially being how last year ended in the playoffs with Kyrie stepping on the Celtics logo and all that. I mean, we didn't have Jaylen Brown in that series, and pretty much, we lost 4 games to 1. But Tatum pretty much was unstoppable during that series. That said, yeah, he's gonna have to be unstoppable. Brown's gonna have to be unstoppable. That defense is gonna have to be super duper locked down to beat KD and Kyrie. Now, the advantage the Celtics have is defense, because the Nets can't play defense. Now, apparently Ben Simmons might be back for the series. I don't know how much of an impact that's going to have, being that he's kind of hobbled. He might have a good impact. He might not have a good impact. It depends. You also got to take into consideration chemistry. He hasn't played all season. He's never played with those guys that he's playing with, at least not on a pro level starting lineup type of way. So it's going to be interesting. I personally think, as good as Ben Simmons is defensively, that's still not going to change the fact the rest of the team stinks. Once he gets off the floor, that team isn't playing defense. So we know Ben's not going to kill you offensively. His free throw shooting is atrocious. He could get to the rim, but outside of that, I mean, what is it really? He's not really much of a threat outside of his passing and his slashing to the rim and rebounding. Defense is where his calling card is. But one guy is not going to change the outlook of the series. I think it's going to take everybody to play defense for the Brooklyn Nets to even have a chance to win in 7 games. I think this series is going 7. Either way, I have the Celtics winning in 7, but that's only because I'm biased and I'm a Celtics fan. My heart wants the Celtics to win. My brain is telling me Brooklyn might win. I really hate this matchup for the first round. I mean, if the Celtics win, it's a great matchup. If the Celtics lose, it's a shitty matchup. I want to get to the conference finals at least as a Celtics fan. I'd be happy just getting in conference finals. We end up in the finals, that's a bonus. But just getting to the conference finals would be enough for me. However, you got to have confidence in the squad. And even though we don't have Robert Williams, which is a big loss, I still think we could beat Brooklyn. Tatum's going to have to play out of his mind. Brown's going to have to play out of his mind. And the role players are going to have to step up. The good thing is we have home court for whatever that's worth. So let's see what happens, man. I'm hoping the Celtics pull it out. There's a lot of other fun playoff matchups that are going to be happening as well. Not just the Celtics and Nets, but a lot of other teams that are sleepers, man. The Raptors, I'm telling you right now, they're a sleeper. The Raptors are a sleeper, man. Raptors are a sleeper. Let me tell you that right now. That's a team you don't want to have to face if you're any of these teams. Obviously, the Heat are the Heat, and you got the Milwaukee defending champions, and you got Philly. I think, honestly, this is going to be a really good playoffs to watch. I just hope the Celtics pull it off and then knock out Brooklyn so we can get our revenge, and then we can get to the next round. Gold Squad TV, leave a like, subscribe, let me know what you guys think. Celtics versus Nets coming soon. Playoffs, first round. Hopefully the Celtics pull it out. Gold Squad TV.